Live at 5 show, and I'm Jesse Harper.
And I'm Eva De La Rosa. We're broadcasting live from our Live at 5 studio here on campus. Hey Yazzie, did you know that in like a million years, two black holes will collide?
Well, that's cool. I'll hopefully be dead by then. Coming up, an island that was designed to float near an island that acts like a hotel.
Coming to the movies. We'll fill you in on when it comes out.
Are you going to need an umbrella for rain or an umbrella for shade? I'll tell you in my weather report.
Are you a Falcons or a Cowboys fan?
We'll tell you in our upcoming sports report.
Coming up, Kobe Bryant prepares to savor his final season.
We have that story and a lot more on the other side of the break. Stick around.
We're back, Trojans.
It's time for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
The event. Now you're in luck. Tetzlaff and YouTube. To keep up with current events such as school dances, interviews, field trips, and of course, the live and
Students, please throw away your trash and keep the lunch area clean. The music played on Fridays will be determined by the appearance of the lunch area. It is every children's job to keep Tetzlaff looking great.
Did you get the 16 yearbook ordered yet? If not, there's still time to get it for just $39. It's on sale for then prices go up. To lock in the sale price, see Miss or order online at at tetzlaffms.com.
Garden Club will have an informational meeting today at lunch in room 405.
Pando, Brewer, and Anderson's class also win Tommy the Trojan in their classroom. For winning our first Tetzlaff Spirit. Today, wear your Tetzlaff Spirit, and don't forget to wear college apparel for Fridays. The announcement will be next week.
That's it for the Tetzlaff play-by-play at Tetzlaff.
We'll be right back after the break. At Minnesota Zoo, an endangered bear threw a rock the size of a basketball at the window of his habitat because he wanted to break out of the exhibit. Breaking the window would have allowed him to escape his home and go on a rampage. It was reported that the bear didn't eat all day at that time. It was almost feeding time, and the bear, so if he got out, that would not have been good for anyone at the Minnesota Zoo.
Calling all researchers, a duck-billed species has been found in North Alaska near Lincomb Bonin Bed along the Colville River. In the dig site, over 6,000 hadrosaurs bones were discovered. Further examination on the bones revealed that the skull features were different than older hadrosaur species. The newly found species was called the Ergolococ capecnensis, which is translated to ancient grazer, from the native Alaskan language. The fossils originate from the Cretaceous period, which is almost 70 million years ago. Time now to check in with David on today's entertainment report. Good morning, David.
DreamWorks Animation presents the third installment of the hilarious Kung Fu Panda franchise. Po the panda reunites with his father and returns to his birthplace. However, Po does not fit in with his old home. Furthermore, an evil being named Kai plans to conquer China by using the skills of the past Kung Fu master. Po also meets Mei Mei, an extremely eager panda who wishes to marry him. This movie hits theaters on January 29th. Let's see what's going on in the world of weather. Good morning, Victoria.
Time for earthquake update. In Sunset, California, this morning there was a 2.7 earthquake, and in Japan there was a 4.8 earthquake. Your pollen index today will be a 6.3. As we move through the week, the high will be 6.6 on Friday. Looks like in North California there's going to be a storm. And in the east, north of New York, looks like there will be another tropical storm. Here in Los Angeles, it's going to be 87 today. And in the north it'll be 84. And down near Texas, they'll be seeing some 95s today. And in the east, today is going to be some 80s. Time for our 5-day forecast. Today the high will be 88 and the low will be 67. As we move through the week, the high will be 88, which will be today, and the low will be 64 on Sunday. Don't forget to send us your random pics and your birthday pics. Send them to thelivein5show.com. Some ideas for random pics are photo bombs, bunny ears, anything you like. Time to toss it to our daily web poll.
Today we have Jolene Chum with us. Good morning, Jolene.
Good morning, Grace.
So, how does it feel to be on the Live in 5 show?
It is very interesting and fun to be behind the scenes.
Oh. So, here's what could you please read this week's poll for us?
Should Tetzlaff adopt school uniforms?
Here's what our viewers said. No, because uniforms would be too plain and boring. And another student said, yes, because it shows that you care about your school. We want to hear from you. Be sure to visit us online at Live in 5 Show to vote. Send your comments to webpoll at livein5show.com. And if it's good, we'll read it on the air. So, Jolene, what do you think?
I think, in my opinion, school uniforms are not good because it would be like students won't show their sense of style and opinion, and that everyone would be like wearing the same thing. That's weird.
Yeah. Now it's time to throw it to sports with Dejan and Araj. Good morning.
The Cowboys weren't exactly on their saddle.
No, dude, you got it all wrong. The Falcons totally went sky high when they beat the Cowboys. John, where are you coming from this tragic weekend?
The Cowboys should have beat the Falcons when they had the chance.
Forget it, dude. After what just happened on Sunday, the Cowboys should have head west for this year.
Those Falcons would not have stood a chance if the Cowboys were paying attention.
Those Falcons would have never lost to those horseback riding Cowboys.
The Cowboys will for surely rise to victory on the next game.
Blah, 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 blah. It will only happen when pigs fly.
I might go throw a pick so the Cowboys can win.
Throwing them is not flying, you genius.
Thank you. I know I'm a genius.
Oh, you know what I meant, smart one.
Smart one? Where are these compliments coming from?
Ugh.
In other sporting news, NBA Wizards player Kobe Bryant is going to savor his last season. Kobe hidden from all basketball actions from his last injury. The injury was on Kobe's right shoulder, which had a torn rotator cuff. Expectations are low from him. He is just trying to stay healthy for now while recovering. A photo of himself in Instagram is smiling. He will be happy to return. He was happy to return. Bryant is still on medical restrictions, but should be fully healthy for his 20th Los Angeles Lakers.
Training camp. Although he is happy to return, he may not be playing well next season. Kuchley's concussion has been holding him back from the playing game and practicing with the Panthers. Considering the fact that he is their star middle linebacker, it is a bummer that he will not participate for the second time this season.
According to the Panthers, Kuchley's non-attendance will impact them very heavily. It could possibly break their season. The Panthers are very worried as of right now. They are hoping to get Kuchley back in the defensive line before the season falls apart.
Well, that wraps it up for this one. For them taking Jade's home one.
Thank you for watching this on. What date did the window come out? August 2007, March 2008, October 2008.
Floating island before? The Key Como Island, an artificial island that floats, is the one that does. It was designed by the Austrian design company Migaloo private submersible yacht. Key Como Island travels at a speed of 8 knots and has a penthouse 262 feet above the water. The island has a vertical waterfall garden and an underwater. People can access the island by helicopter or boat. Key Como can be used as a luxury hotel, and the Austrian brand managing director says the quote, "Living on and with the sea will be a mega trend, and the island can be a first step to this new way of living." End quote. That wraps up our show for today. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Thank you.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?